I have here a little if head, and I'm gonna show you how I make eyes for him. To make things easier, let's remove his hair. Okay, so we will wait a little. Some materials that I'm gonna use is black pins to indicate the area where I'm gonna insert the needles. So of course I'm gonna need a needle, the scissors, and 2 yarn strings. I'm gonna make the eyes in black, so I use black yarn strings. This string is the same material that I used to crochet the doll head, so please feel free to apply the same yarn string that you used to crochet the head. Now let's start. At first, I want you to notice the nose. So here is the nose. And from the nose, and we're gonna take the nose as a center point to indicate the eyes. So move to the right, you count from the nose 1 stitch and 2 stitch. Okay? No, here. Here is the nose. Okay, from here you move up 1 round. From this round and take this stitch as a central stitch. Let's move right 2 stitches, so 1 stitch and 2 stitch. Stop here and make the first pin for the eyes. Here, 1. Again, here is the nose. You count this stitch as a central stitch. From here you move left 2 stitches, so from this stitch you move left 1 stitch and 2 stitch. Make a second pin here. So you cannot see the nose. Divide these 2 points into equal gap. Okay. Continue. From this point, you move up 1, 2, and 3. Okay. From this point, you move up 1, 2, and 3. Stop here, and then you move right 1, 2, and 3. Stop here. Let's make a similar step for the other eyes. So from this point you move up 1, 2, 3. Stop here, and then move left 1, 2, and 3. Okay, again move up 1, 2, and 3. Stop, and then move left 1, 2, and 3. Stop here, make a pin. Move to this eyes. From here we're gonna move it and count it in this line. So let's start to count from here. Move right 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stop here, make a pin. Similar. From here you count left. Move left 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stop here, make a pin. That's how I finish indicate the eye shape. Now let's apply the needle and the thread. Now I have needle and black thread. For every of my doll, I normally insert the needle and hide the yarn in this area. Okay, so now I'm gonna insert the needle here or here. Now let's take here. I'm gonna count it as 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna insert the needle in the bottom of the head and I pull it up into the first marking point. This one I count it as the first one, the second one, and the third one. So insert the needle here, pull it up into this area. See? Pull it up. Let's leave a yarn tail like this. After that, you can move this one. Take it out. Okay? And then I'm gonna insert the needle into the second black pin area. So insert the needle here and pull it up into the third one. I'm gonna insert it into the second black pin area and I pull it up into the third black pin area. So here. Now I remove the last black pin. Pull the needle. And then insert the needle into the second one. So there are two options. Option 1, you can insert the needle into this area and then pull it up in the same area with this one and start to hide the yarn strings to finish the eyes. Option 2 is I'm gonna remake the eyes one more time, which means I'm gonna make the eyes thicker by insert the needle in the second one, in second point, and pull it up into the first point to redo the eyes to make it become thicker. So here, it's totally depending on the style that you want to apply. See? Now I'm gonna remake it by from this point insert the needle here, pull it up into the last pin area like this. Now you're gonna insert the needle here. Insert the needle into this area and then pull it up in exact same area with this one. Here. That's how my eyes almost finished. Now we're gonna hide the yarn. To hide these yarns, let's make 2 ties, 1 and 2, and then you use needle. Insert the needle into the exact same area of the stitch that you insert the thread. Insert it here and pull it up. Apply the same way. Apply the same step to the other string. Insert the needle here. Now let's cut it. Use this tool to pull this one up. So that's how we hide. So that's how I normally hide the yarn. You won't see any size of the yarns that we apply here. And this way, it will make this area turning to be more flat. Here, more flat. Now let's apply the same method to the other eyes. So that's how we finish embroidery these eyes. It's not difficult, isn't it? You can now wear the hair for him. So we're done.